Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together of studying the Bible, one chapter at a time. I'm writing a short devotional thought on every chapter of the Bible and sharing that with you. Today we're looking at Judges chapter 10. Have you ever cried out to God in a desperate plea? We sometimes call those 911 prayers. Often these are the prayers with which we cry out to God when we hit rock bottom. I often say to people that God does his best work when we are at our worst and in our weakest moments of life. Judges chapter 10 verse 15 records the desperate plea of the sons of Israel to God. Quote, "We have sinned. Do to us whatever seems good to you. Only please deliver us this day." While I know we're still in the vicious cycle of sin and idolatry, I can't help but to love this prayer. It's probably the reckless abandonment of those words, "Do to me whatever seems good to you." There's a depth of trust in this prayer, and that only comes from knowing that you can't trust yourself. I've tried to make life work out for me the way I want it to work, and it's just not working. The definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again, yet expect different results. Pretty crazy. The nation of Israel was insane during these dark and chaotic days of the Judges. They kept trying to make life work out for them and would go to any source to do so. Sounding familiar yet? We've all done some version of this in our own lives. Until they hit rock bottom, to only hear God's just rejection of them in verse 14, quote, "Go and cry out to the gods which you have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your distress." Yowza! Harsh. Ouch. But God loves us. That's good news. It was these words from God that broke them and brought them back to God. Just like the prodigal son went to his father in Luke 15, verse 21, and I quote, "Father, I have sinned against heaven and in your sight. I am no longer worthy to be called your son." Seize the moment and cry out to God. The Father is waiting to wrap his arms around you and welcome you home, just like he welcomed the prodigal son home. Seize the moment.